I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I think I made the perfect screensaver. Isn't it cool? I want to tell you how though. I saw a Instagram reel by this guy who was showing how to make 2D animation to look 3D. The first thing is this box. It looks easy, but it took me 8 hours to do this. Get a drawing, you do a box, then this is the tough bit. You want to squish this, then squish. I messed up somewhere. What have I done? Bit of a disaster. I won't teach you. Just watch the video if you really want to learn. The point is how I got here. It started with a box, and I realized when you stack those boxes, you could make different shapes. You could also take a box and keyframe it, which is to say make it move a bit more fluid. And then I got this. That reminded me of this Indiana Jones scene. So I needed a character, and so I made this guy. He's a bit nerdy. He's a bit scared and timid. It was quite empty on the right side, so I added another character, a little short. He's like, give it to me. I needed movement, so I gave him little arms, kind of begging for the thing. I also realized my big lizard guy needed motion as well, so I gave him some sweat. Very nervous. And that was really it. I was quite happy about that. Someone said I should make it into a lock screensaver. It was a brilliant idea, but it was missing lock screen. It needed a purpose to be there. What if this floating square was a phone? So they're trying to break into your phone. I had to make a new one, and this took 8 hours to do. This is all hand drawn. Every frame I had to move things. So it just took forever. 2 planes that rotated. Always on the front, it actually flips. Like a bit of an illusion. And I added a second bottom, and then I added the phone. And once you added more detail, you could really tell that the illusion was kind of broken. If you really look into this animation, there's a lot of things wrong, but I think as a whole it's pretty good. So I added that, but then it didn't make sense why it was floating anymore. So I added an orb around it, which also took forever because I had to mimic the movement. And then the lasers, it rotated and it went behind the orb. So I had to mask that. It's a bubble. You still see through it. A bit of fading. It just took so long. Oh, the biggest problem was when I made the rotation of the box, a full rotation was 2 seconds. When I did the phone, I did that in 3 seconds. It didn't sync. The full rotation didn't sync. You couldn't have a loop anymore. And I could have done 6. I could have done 6 seconds. I just doubled it and tripled it. Oh, I didn't think about that. I feel really silly. That would have been so much easier. I'm quite proud of this. Anyway, that's it. See ya. Bye-bye.